It's over. It's been 25 years. 25 years in the making to come to this point. I'm going to try to walk you through what has come to make me make this decision that I am today. As of today, I made probably one of the biggest decisions of my life. I'm super excited, but I have to say I'm a little nervous as well. 25 years ago, Susan and I actually got married. I'm going to give you a little history. So 25 years ago, Susan and I got married. She was still a full-time college student at Ohio State. I had already graduated from Miami University. Originally, I was going to be a teacher and a basketball coach. I did some of the coaching, but never really did the teaching. Instead, I became part owner in a business out of college. I sold performance parts for cars, a specific brand, and we did that for several years. I ended up getting out of that business. I sold cars for about a month, and I would come home and I would tell Susan, I said, Susan, I'm not sure about this. This stinks, right? So I quit my job without having anything. We lived in low-income apartments. My wife was a full-time college student. We had no real money saved up, and we were broke. But my wife said, you know what, it's okay, find something. And I started sending out resumes back then, looking for a job, right? And I don't know if you know what JOB stands for. I was taught this many years ago, but JOB stands for just over broke. So I was always looking for a job, and I ended up replying to a newspaper ad at the time, and it said business sales. And I remember it very well. I went on the interview, and come to find out, it was insurance. And I thought, you know what? Who wants to be in the insurance industry? This is terrible. It was no benefits. It was 100% commission. So I came home from the interview and I told my wife, I said, honey, it's insurance. It wasn't business sales, it's insurance sales. And my wife, little did I know, she told me, she said, I think you'll be good at it. And I asked her, I said, are you serious? She said, yeah. So I took an insurance position 25 years ago, and I did voluntary benefits. So I won't name the carrier that I was with. You can probably figure that out. But I started selling insurance back then, and I guess my first year I was successful. I hit all the goals and awards that I was supposed to hit, and it took me several years, but we were already broke. We were poor. After the first year, we moved closer back to home. We lived in an apartment, still really had nothing, but I did buy my first hot rod. We had a little bit of money saved up, and I bought my first hot rod before we bought our first house. So did that, and I actually had a car loan. So we had a little bit of money, and I got a car loan for the rest, and paid that off, and then sold that car, bought another one, and just kept stepping up. But as I grew in the business, my income grew slightly, and it really took about 5 years. I found a mentor in the business, so thank you, Jerry. Jerry was my mentor in the business, and anytime that I would come home or come back to the office, Jerry would always ask me, he said, Kevin, how'd it go today? I said, Jerry, I'm not sure. I hope it went well. I think it did. It might happen. He said, quit hoping and thinking and start knowing and believing. And really, once I started following that pattern, my success in the business started growing, and the no's started becoming easier, and I just let those kind of brush off my shoulder. Fast forward, I kept growing in the business. I was with that company for 16 years. I became a district manager. I ended up becoming a regional manager. I was developing teams. I was recruiting people, training people. And after 16 years of doing that, I ended up leaving that business because it just became too much, and I ended up joining an actual insurance agency. I became an employee instead of 100% commission after 16 years, and a 1099 employee. So I started working for an insurance company, and I did that for another 9 years, taking us to this point in time. And I did that and I enjoyed it. But all along, all these years since I was young and high school, I've always wanted to do something with cars. Hence, Opposing Cylinders came to fruition probably about 5-6 years ago now. And it really just started off of an Instagram page, posting some photos, posting our own cars, the things that we were doing, maybe some of the trips that we were going along. And as it progressed and that page continued to grow, we ended up listing a vehicle for a friend or two. We ended up selling a vehicle or two for those friends. And the page started growing. We had more people ask us to actually sell cars, and we traveled more and more. But the insurance industry all along was the mechanism that paid for my car addiction, my car hobby, which my wife has totally supported all this time. So fast forward to today, actually today, I turned in my notice. After 25 years, I am taking another leap of faith and going 100% commission once again. And I'm putting all my heart, all my soul into what I'm doing now. Not only this YouTube channel, but Opposing Cylinders, our website, OpposingCylinders.com. I'm super excited. It is a little nerve-wracking because we have a partner in Kyle, but we also have an employee in Casey that works full-time for us as well. So I know that there's more of a demand on me now that I'm going full-time to do this. So why am I making this change now after 25 years? There's a lot of reasons that I won't go into why I left, but ultimately, I think it's to really pursue my dreams and what I'm truly passionate about. And looking back, I lost my father at 51, a heart attack. He was gone. And I just turned 50 this year, so maybe I'm going through a midlife crisis or something. But at the same time, life is very short, it's very fleeting, and if you get nothing else from this talk today is, money is not everything. I mean, money has allowed us to have the cars, to travel and so forth, and we've traveled to a lot of places all over the world with the insurance industry. But money isn't everything to me. Things can be taken away. Same thing as these cars. My close friends, you know, sometimes you think when you watch a YouTube video maybe that you truly know someone, but you really don't. My close friends know it's very easy for me to sell vehicles. I tend not to get attached, and people are like, why'd you get rid of this or why'd you buy that? They're just cars. They're pieces of metal that rust and deteriorate like my body does and breaks down just like I am each day as I get older. We cannot take these possessions with us, and there is more to life than making money. So my income will go down. I may not be buying and selling and flipping myself as much. I'm trying to scrounge and save as much as I can right now for the 5-window build that's up here on the left. We're going to continue to chase after that build, but money isn't everything, and I really want to do what I'm most passionate about, and that's really helping others and selling cars, building those relationships, traveling, filming. When it comes to car stuff, I'll tell you what, I wake up eating, sleeping, breathing that each day. It's what really gets me up in the morning besides my family. That is my motivation, is just playing with cars and talking with others. And along the way, we've been able to help a lot of people out in selling cars, or maybe even help locate vehicles for them. So that's the primary reason that I'm making this change now. So where are we going next? After quitting my job, we're going to really focus on the new website. So we do have a new website, OpposingCylinders.com. Hopefully it's on by the time you watch this video. We're right there where it's ready to flip the switch on. The new website will be more fully automated, where you'll be able to upload your photos, you'll be able to make changes, you'll change your description. One of the biggest changes coming to the website is our new membership feature, where we're going to be offering you, our subscribers, our members on our website, We're going to be offering you discounts on the website to a whole bunch of different vendors. We already have several lined up, and those are continuing to grow each and every week. So we're excited about offering you discounts. We're not taking anything for ourselves out of that. Now there will be a cost for the membership to be an actual member, and not only will you get that, but one of the extra features we're trying to tie into the website is our members will see our listings the first 5 days before anyone else. So if you're in the market, you want to see the new listings on OpposingCylinders.com, consider joining our website as a member. We're also hoping to allocate a discount. So our vehicles for sale, if one of the members buy those vehicles in the first 5 days, we may be able to offer a discount on those. So our sellers may agree to that if they can get a quick sale. So stay tuned for that. Another feature to our membership is we're going to try to have, and comment below, what do you think about these? This is your site, this is your page. You're a part of the family, the Opposing Cylinders family. We're building this out for you. So what would you like to see? We're going to have either a hat or Opposing Cylinders shirt. Excuse me. It says member on there. We want to give something back. And the first giveaway we're going to have, we did a poll recently on our Instagram page and our Facebook page. Which would you prefer? A 383 crate stroker motor or a crate LS3 LS type of motor? And I think the majority has said old school, the 383 stroker. So once we hit 100, just 100, now bear in mind, on Instagram and Facebook, we're right around 60,000 followers at this point. So once we reach just 100 members, we're going to be raffling off a brand new crate 383 or LS3 engine to one of our members. So it's one of our premium members has paid for the full year. You're entered into that drawing. So that's probably a $6,000 to $7,000 engine we're going to be giving away. We also want to invite our members to do more trips with us. We constantly, when we're out, we have people say, hey, where are you going next? Or can we join in maybe one of the drives or a tour or an event and hang out? If that's you, we want to invite our members along to some of the events and maybe hang out with some of our core group or joining in on some of the fun, the YouTube videos and driving along. So maybe that's something that you'd like to do. So we have more in store, but those are a few highlights where our website is going. Not only the new listing benefits, we'll have the member section. We're going to try to develop more apparel, and we're really going to try to develop our YouTube channel and create more content. So we want feedback from you as well, what you would like to see in ongoing videos. We're thinking more midweek, something like this, where it's behind the scenes, more updates in the garage, maybe some announcements, or announcing the new vendor partners that are coming on board, some of the new discounts for the month with those partners. The weekend videos, we're thinking more content where it'll be probably a little bit more sophisticated, where we're at an event, we're along for rides, we're doing show coverage, maybe shop tours, and more exciting things that you really want to see and you've come to expect on a Saturday. So those are some of the changes that we're really going to be diving into the future for that. The only thing that I would like to request from each of you that are watching this, we look at statistics, those that are watching the video, and I think it's 80-something% have not actually hit the subscribe button, which really helps the YouTube algorithm and help our page grow. So by all means, if you could go down right below and hit the subscribe button, it greatly helps our page grow. And then those videos that you do actually like watching, hit the like button, give us a thumbs up, and that helps push those videos out to more people in that YouTube algorithm as well to promote the videos so other people will watch those even more. So in a nutshell, it's over. I quit my job. I have nothing really to show for it. I'm going all in on Opposing Cylinders. We have a lot of new updates, and I don't know where else to go, right? But my heart says it's go time. And I'm very blessed to have a very loving wife that pushes me to chase my dreams and has always told me that I can do whatever that I want. So I hope the loved ones that you have, you push them, you motivate them to go forward. Life is very short. It can be taken away very quickly. I've experienced that multiple times with family and friends. And go after your dreams. Life is too short to not. And money is very fleeting. It'll be taken away. So don't just chase the money. Other mentors in the business told me that the money will come if you take care of people, and I honestly believe that. We've tried to do that. We are a reap what you sow type of organization. If we take care of you, you're more likely to take care of us. And that's our goal, is to be able to help you out. So for myself, for Kyle, for Casey, for our spouses, we thank you for watching this video. Give us a thumbs up if you like today's video. It's maybe something different, maybe you weren't expecting, but we hope that you'll give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. We hope you decide to become a member on the website, and that'll all be coming soon. We'll give more announcements, and we'll show you an inside glimpse of that website when it has officially launched. Other things with the website, because they keep going through my mind, and this is a one-take thing. I'm not rehearsing this. We're going to try to have an app for the website as well, where you'll actually be able to click on the app and it will give you updates. It'll allow you new notifications, price reductions, price changes, new vehicle listings, and more. That is also in the works for Opposing Cylinders. So we hope you're excited about some of the new changes. Support the vendors that are on our members as they are going to be giving you the discounts. So until the next episode, we thank you for watching this one. Final announcement. I always have announcements. We have videos coming up from California. We will be at the LA Roadster Show, and this is next week, so by the time you watch this, we'll probably be in LA. We'll be back in LA soon thereafter to do a big family trip. Yosemite National Park, Sequoia National Park, Kings Canyon, and more. So let us know, would you like to see content from that trip, just our family? We're also going to be doing this year, maybe Street Rod Nationals. We may film a little bit there. We will be at the Triple Crown event in Nashville, Tennessee. That's always great. We'll be at the Gathering at the Rock. And many more coming up. So we're at the Midwest Roadster Run this weekend. We have a lot more content coming up. So stay tuned for a lot of exciting coverages. Let us know where you would like to see us at an event. So that's it. We'll see you on the road until the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the like button, give us a thumbs up, and by all means, please subscribe to our channel. That's it.